In a quiet village surrounded by green fields lived a young girl named Asha. Her days were filled with chores and helping her parents, but her heart held a big dream: to speak English fluently. She saw visitors and city children speak English with ease, and it sounded magical to her. Asha believed English was a key to a better life for her and her family. But in her village, there were no classes, no teachers, and no resources. Still, Asha's determination was unshakable. She watched city kids, listened from afar, and wondered why she couldn't do the same. Instead of feeling bitter, she resolved to create her own opportunity. This is the story of how Asha, with nothing but a dream and a little creativity, changed her life. She reminds us that you don't need wealth or fancy tools, just a strong will and the courage to start. Her journey from a shy village girl to a confident communicator began not in a classroom, but with a single step. The biggest changes often start with the smallest actions. Asha's story is proof that even the tallest trees grow from tiny seeds. Her dream was her seed, and she was ready to plant it. Let's see how she did it. Her journey started in the palm of her hand, and it would change everything. Asha's family owned a single, simple smartphone, her only window to the world. While others used it for calls or entertainment, Asha saw it as her library and teacher. Internet was slow and data expensive, so every minute online mattered. She saved her pocket money for data packs, using them only to learn English. She started with short videos, struggling at first to understand, but she watched them repeatedly, using the pause button to write down new words in her notebook. Her phone became her patient, non-judgmental teacher. She could make mistakes, listen, and practice as much as she needed. Late at night, she whispered new words, mimicking the sounds she heard. For Asha, the phone was not a distraction. It was her tool for empowerment. Each word she learned was a step closer to her dream. With discipline and focus, she turned her biggest limitation into her greatest opportunity. The journey was slow, but her hope grew stronger with every new word. The world was opening up, one phrase at a time.
You don't need 1,000 sentences to start, just one good one. How may I help you? This phrase is polite, useful, and opens doors.
One evening, Asha found a video by Ramanujam Santo. He wasn't teaching grammar, but the power of a single phrase. The idea was simple and manageable. Focus on one phrase a day. That night, Asha recorded herself. How may I help you? It sounded shaky, but she kept trying. She listened, practiced, and improved with each recording. 50 tries later, the words felt more natural. She imagined herself using them to help someone. The phrase became her mission. She practiced it everywhere, from the well to the kitchen. Following the teacher's advice, she posted her audio clip on a free learning platform. Nervous but brave, she shared her progress. She thought no one would notice. But this small act of courage was about to change her life. Sometimes, one phrase is all it takes to start a wave of change. For Asha, it was the first ripple. Her journey was about to take a new turn. The world was listening, and Asha was ready. All from one simple phrase. Days after posting her audio, Asha received a message from Mrs. Sharma, a businesswoman seeking help with customer inquiries. Mrs. Sharma was impressed by Asha's sincerity and politeness. Asha was shocked. She'd only practiced one phrase. She replied honestly, explaining she was just a beginner.
Asha, your attitude is what I need. I can teach you the rest. The job is remote. You can do it from your village.
Relief and joy washed over Asha. She accepted the offer, earning her first salary. More than money, it was proof her efforts mattered. Her dream was becoming reality. The job became her real-life English class. Every day, she practiced customer replies, learning new phrases with Mrs. Sharma's guidance. Her world expanded beyond her village, one message at a time. Asha's courage to try, even with little, opened a door she never imagined. She was no longer just a learner, she was a working professional. And her journey was just beginning. Sometimes, opportunity knocks when you dare to speak up. For Asha, it started with a single phrase. Asha's job fueled her motivation to keep learning. She stuck to her routine, One new phrase every day, early in the morning before chores. This quiet hour became her sacred learning time. With her first salary, she bought a lap stand and earphones, simple tools that made a big difference. Her family saw her dedication and began to understand her goal. They watched her transform daily effort into real progress. One phrase a day may seem small, but over time, it adds up. In a year, she learned hundreds of phrases, each one a tool for her future. Her progress was built on thousands of small, consistent steps. Like water carving stone, her daily actions shaped her path to fluency. Asha's story is proof that consistency beats intensity. The magic is in the daily habit, and her journey was just getting started. As Asha's English and income grew, so did her impact. She helped her family, repaired their home, and bought books for her siblings. But she wanted to help others too. With her savings, she bought earphones and notebooks for village children. In the evenings, she started a small class under the banyan tree, teaching one phrase at a time. Her first class was just 5 shy kids, but soon more joined. She made learning fun with games and stories, using her phone as a teaching tool. Parents saw their children grow confident and curious. Asha's courtyard became a hub of hope. She was not just teaching English, she was planting dreams. She became the teacher she never had, creating opportunities for others. Her journey had come full circle, and the seeds she planted were beginning to grow.
When I heard Asha's audio, her sincerity stood out. She's now my most reliable team member. She started with, "How may I help you?" and now manages all customer support.
My son Ravi was shy, but after Asha Didi's class, he confidently spoke English to a visitor. I was so proud. Asha is giving our children confidence we never could.
Asha Didi makes learning fun. English used to feel impossible, but now I believe I can do it. I want a job like hers one day.
I didn't understand her obsession with the phone, but now I see her earning, teaching, and inspiring respect. She's done what no one in our family has ever done. She's brought light to our lives and our community. My daughter is my hero.
Asha's journey is changing lives, one phrase at a time. Her story is a beacon for anyone with a dream, and it's only the beginning. Inspired by Asha? Here's how you can start learning English with just a smartphone.
First, try the one phrase a day method. Don't overwhelm yourself. Just pick one useful phrase and practice it all day. Second, use your phone to record yourself. Listen, compare, and don't fear mistakes. This is how you improve. Third, create a dedicated learning space, even if it's just a quiet corner. Finally, teach what you learn to someone else. Teaching reinforces your own knowledge.
You don't need expensive courses, just consistency and creativity. Small steps, done daily, lead to big results. Start with what you have. Practice, record, and share. The journey begins with a single phrase. Take that step today. You'll be amazed at how far you can go. Just like Asha. Asha's story began with a dream and a smartphone. She didn't have resources, but she had determination. She found teachers in online videos and created a classroom in her hand. Her journey is about breaking barriers and lifting others as you rise. She built a bridge of opportunity for her village. What's your dream? What's holding you back? Look at your own tools, your phone, your time, and ask, how can I take one small step today? Try what Asha did. Pick one English phrase, learn it, practice it, record yourself. If you're brave, share it with someone. One phrase can start a conversation. One conversation can open a door. And one opportunity can change your future. What's your one phrase for today? Take that first step. Your journey starts now.